What's up, guys? Gabe Basham here with Gabe Basham Outdoors. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, it has been a long time since I've posted. I've done really bad with not posting videos. I've still been fishing a lot, but just not posting videos. So I want to get back to YouTube. I want to get back to making content for you guys. So this is just a quick little video I'm going to be doing. I was just at a little pond in my neighborhood, which I didn't even know had fish in it, and I saw a bunch of bass just cruising the bank. I had a topwater frog and they were following it, but they'd never commit to it. So I'm going back. I just got one rod with me and a pack of baits and my GoPro. I'm gonna go for maybe 20 minutes and see if we can catch some of these fish. But let's get to the pond and let's catch some freaking fish. Let's go. I picked up some of the Crush City Bronco bugs. We're gonna give these a try. These are the candy bug color. This pond's slightly stained. I could probably go with a more natural color, but it's not a big deal. And today we're gonna be throwing that on this Baits Hundo reel. Love this reel. And this is actually a Laguna rod. It's a 7'6" mid-heavy fast. Today I'm actually going to throw a free rig. So it's kind of like a Texas rig, but it's got more of like a drop shot style weight on there, like this. And it kind of free slides, gives it a little bit different action. But we're going to take this worm off, put a Bronco bug on, and we'll meet you at the pond. Alrighty guys, this is the pond right here. Like I said, it's in the front of my neighborhood. If you can tell, it is very grassy on top of this pond, but I already threw a topwater frog earlier and couldn't even get a bite. They were following it, but no bite. So I'm going to the spot where I saw all the fish, and I'm gonna kind of flick this Bronco bug in there and see if we can't just get a hit. Fish right there. There's 4 or 5 bass just cruising right in front of me. So we're just gonna pitch that in there. Just like that, first cast right there. First cast. First cast. First cast, baby. First cast. First cast. Would you look at the size of that fish? First cast. He ate it immediately. He's a feisty guy too. Oh. Healthy fish. Healthy fish, guys. Look at that. First cast. Guys, this hook right here is a really awesome hook. It is the spear point hook. Has a pretty cool shape to it. I'll show you guys that, but that's the spear point hook. First cast in there, and we've got a good sized fish right there with the first cast. Wow, I'm impressed. Let's go ahead and get this fish back and let's freaking do another one. First cast. First cast, guys. Wow. And he's out. Crush City Bronco bug for the win. First cast with it, and it got eaten. Now the thing is, I actually let it. I didn't hook it on there all the way that good, so that fish pulled that straight off. So let's hook this back on and let's get back in there. But guys, that was epic. That was epic. Just a good little Texas rig. And it's actually not even a Texas rig, it's actually a free rig, which is very similar to a Texas rig, and I showed you guys that. But if you've never fished one, it does give it quite a unique, it gives it a little bit different fall action, which, you know, could help you. But let's get back in there. Guys, the mosquitoes are bad today though, I will say that. But guys, that was first cast and we got a fish. So let's see if we can catch another fish on our second cast. I'm gonna look and see if I can see him, because I saw those fish cruising and I casted right at them. So if I can see those fish cruising again, I'll cast right in front of them and see if we can catch another one. I don't see any fish cruising, so we're just gonna cast in there. Oh, that was a fish. Those were small fish. Probably some sort of bluegill or something. All right, we're in. And we'll see if we get bit. I'm gonna toss right back to the same spot that I caught those other ones. And there's like 4 or 5 just cruising up shallow. So if we could just put this right in front of their noggin, could really help us. Okay, I'm not seeing this fish cruising right now. If I could see where they're at, I'll throw it right where they're at. That's how I don't know if it was bed fishing or what you'd consider that, but I saw them cruising and pitched right to them. But I might just, there's a little bit more open room right here. I might just cast this one out and work it back and see if we can just get bit that way too, instead of having to cast directly on them, which I'm good with though. Okay, no cigar on that one. We're just gonna flip around right here where I saw this fish cruising and where we caught that one. Let's see if we can't make it work. I think a Texas rig might be slightly better for these conditions, but I don't have it on me, so it's all right. And then where's that pipe at? There's a pipe that was sticking out that I was fishing around. If I could find that, I saw more fish cruising right there. So let's see. Yep. Guys, there's a pipe right here, a culvert, and we're just gonna cast right in front of that culvert. Let it dance. Fish blew up over there and right there. Yeah, this, all right guys, I didn't take the weight off yet. There's a bunch of fish popping on top of the water, so I'm just kind of casting around, seeing if we can't make something happen without adjusting it. Oh, that was a fish, guys, that let go. That was a fish that let go, guys. I let him get too much of it. I was too far away from it. Dang it. He bit it, and then stopped. I should have set the hook while I had the chance, guys. There's a fish right there. Big bass. Big bass just swam by right in front of me. Where'd he go? Guys, that big bass was right there. I just saw him swimming. Guys, if you're fishing ponds or lakes or anything and you don't have a good pair of polarized sunglasses, it helps a lot. I just saw that bass swimming. Where'd he go? Let's just go right where he went. There's bass blowing up everywhere. Oh man, dang it. That bass, where'd he go? All right, we're back down here. Took the weight off. We're going straight Bronco bug. Bass right there. And that's why we took the weight off, baby. That's why we took that weight off. It fell right in front of him. Perfect. That's why we took the weight off, baby. Yes, sir, guys. These are nice fish, too. Dude, that's a solid fish. Holy crap. Guys, that is a solid fish. That is a solid fish. Oh, my gosh. Guys, that is a solid fish. 2.5, 3 pounder right there. That's a 3 pounder. I don't have my scale. Guys, just like that. That's the one that's been cruising up that bank. Took the weight off, tossed it in. Done freaking deal. Wow. Wow. That's bass number 2 in this pond in my neighborhood. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?